Hey guys, this is All Streamed At. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of PGA 2K23. And we are in our second tournament in the PGA, and it is the Serenity Championship at Jacobson Homestead. Our rival is set at Ricky Fowler. We have a Adidas apparel sponsorship, and our clubs and balls are sponsored by Callaway. We came in sixth in the first one, and we have 87 points in the FedEx Cup. So let's go ahead and get into today's tournament and see what we can do. Okay, we start off with a par 4.
Serenity Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's
decent swing,
down on the course following our
and that will work. We got to get over the sand.
This week's featured group, what a pairing! These two, they've been going back and forth at each other. There is quite the budding rivalry.
That should work.
So it appears this player's target is to beat Ricky Fowler.
Okay, we need to beat Ricky Fowler.
Exciting showdown, Henny.
That's our goal.
Yeah, Ricky Fowler sounds like he's up for the challenge. On social media, he's been talking about this rivalry. It's Ricky ever.
And that is...
Smile as he's beating you, that's for sure.
Yes, likes to kill him with kindness, does our Ricky. He is a wonderful fella on and off the course. And with a renewed confidence in his game, the new father's looking to shine here. This will be a tough challenge for our rivalry.
We go right about there. We'll try that. That did not work.
Can make this one. It's for par.
That's almost a straight line. That'll work. Good par. I'm more than okay with that.
Par right there.
And yeah, we are ahead of him.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
This is a par 5. That was not quite where I needed it to go, but I think that'll work.
Good shot there. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Well, you can club down. Everything's all in front of you as it runs into this downhill green.
Going with a 3-wood here.
All right, we should be able to birdie at most, I hope.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
See where that's going to go. That's way too far. Okay, that's fine.
Good, wasn't it? Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
Over just a touch more.
Beautiful shot.
All right.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Time for the 5th shot. Oh,
wow.
What a shot from the
okay.
bunker.
He made it from the bunker.
Take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard.
And yeah, he's still 3 under me, so.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
So that is fine. Okay. Definitely not what we wanted.
Come on, you're better than that. Few players have had the kind of impact on the game that Ricky Fowler has, and certainly being a fan favourite, Rich. It's funny when you see grown men dressed head to toe in orange supporting this wonderful person. But I know he wants more out of his career bio than what he's got right now.
And he will definitely get it as well, Luke. He's too good of a talent, and
okay, we're gonna par here.
Ability to not be a great player and be on the top of the leaderboard. Definitely a few.
That will work.
In the season, he is definitely. If there is a Pied Piper in golf outside of Tiger Woods, I would put my thumb on Ricky Fowler, just because so many people go out there dressed in the orange gear that he has, and whatever he does, They just love it. He's engaging. He's
Okay,
affable.
he's still
He looks like he is enjoying himself
3
on the
back
golf
from
course,
me.
which I truly believe he is. He
And
really
we've got a
is one of
par
these
3
players
here.
that's so dynamic and so fun to be around. You can't help but root for him week in and week out.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Okay, we maybe could have left that where it was.
But not a bad approach, that one. Up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
We probably should have left
Standing
it
up
where
with
it
this one,
was.
and it's a very long putt.
About 1.5. Let's get it right about there, and we'll see what that will do. Not quite long enough, but we're going to par.
Have the right stuff there.
I think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard to go.
Okay, and we're still 3
Four back after that hole.
ahead of
Let's see what happens
Ricky
here.
Fowler.
Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. What kind of
Good
shot?
shot.
Are they chasing here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Going with the 8-iron here.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
And that'll work.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see
Let's
this?
see what
He is
Fowler's done.
behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
That's brilliant.
Okay.
out of the sand. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? A spot amongst the leaders here awaits if they can make this. Move inside the top 20.
There we go.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
A great birdie.
That will take him to 2 under.
And we are 4 ahead of Ricky Fowler.
A one-shot lead. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last.
Hole 6, it is a par 5.
Wow.
And that was perfect.
Rich, one of the big advantages for the experienced players on tour is their history around particular courses. But what advice would you give to the new players who are coming to a course for the first time and how to handle it?
I would say tread
A little bit
easily.
fast,
Go
and we
just
are going to be
try
in that
to
first
get
cut.
into a good rhythm on the golf course. Don't try and go out and try and hit too many heroic shots or go after too many flag sticks, because if you don't know what the consequences are if you don't pull off that shot, well, shame on you. So I think that the veterans,
That's not
obviously
bad.
have more knowledge about golf courses, and they can say, oh, I don't want to miss it there because that's dead. I've seen it happen before. When you go into a new golf course, Luke, you got to go in with it and just try and play a little bit on the defensive side. Don't get too greedy. Don't try and make too many things happen. Go in there, find some fairways, find some greens.
We're going to par.
Here and there. Get some confidence going first before you start attacking pins.
There we go.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. At -2.
I'm still 4 under Ricky Fowler.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
That was a little bit fast,
It's a decent fairway to hit
and
this
we
one.
are in the rough.
Not sure if they'll find it though. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Nicely done. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Didn't that
Okay.
look good for a long time? Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Let's see what that'll do. Not quite there. You're right about there. We got it.
That's a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers. He's currently in a share of 11th place.
We are 5
Like to
under
see your name moving up the
from
leaderboard,
Fowler.
never a bad thing.
And
They've
coming
got a
off the
par
birdie,
3.
they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Opting for the 5-wood. Left yourself an opportunity. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
This for
That is not where I want it. Let's try that.
Okay, steady
Did not
now.
work.
7 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par here.
Okay.
Yep, tracking well.
And there it is.
We're not doing terrible.
We're
We're still in the top 11.
teeing off now on the 9th hole.
And we're still beating Ricky Fowler.
Good shot there, Beamer. Justin Thomas, major champion, world #1 player. Really has all the attributes, doesn't he, Rich?
He does. His focus on his own game is amazing. I think that this kid really
And that's
understands
not
how
too
to
bad.
play the game. He's got all the shots, but he doesn't try and get up there and hit it as hard as he can every single time. He gets out there and he learns how to
A little
play
bit
the game,
more.
hit the finesse shots when you need it, take some risks when you need to, but also back off when you don't need to. This kid is a real deal, complete game.
Wow, just a little bit too hard.
What a disappointment. Well,
Okay.
It was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 29 feet from the cup.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up.
So the end of the front 9, and
Shot lead.
we're 3 under. We're 6 under Ricky Fowler. We are tied for 10th.
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
There we
And
go.
tee shot looks pretty good. Time for the second shot at the 10th.
A little bit fast. That's fine, though.
Wonderfully played. And here we are with the third shot. 4 shots behind our leader.
See if we can flop it. Right about there. I probably could have got that a little bit closer.
Good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
Yeah, that did not go back towards the hole as much as I thought it would. That'll work.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
We are
With that,
4 under.
we'll move to 4 under par. And it's that man JT on top spot of this leaderboard.
We are 3 behind the leader.
You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Oh, that is
A little bit
thing of
fast,
beauty.
and that is fine. That gets us right where we want to go. Okay. The gap wedge is what we're looking at. Sand wedge. Lob wedge. Let's go right about here.
That's a pretty handy shot.
That'll work.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on
It's
the
actually a great shot.
And this putt to move into a tie for third place.
This is looking solid,
Perfect.
what they wanted.
Good birdie.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Now over to Ricky.
Okay, let's see what Fowler's done
Who
here.
thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Okay,
How close
not
was that
bad.
to going in the hole? Great shot.
Not bad.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands.
And we are in third. We are we're one stroke behind the leaders.
And they be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Opting
A little bit fast. But that's great.
Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
Good look at a birdie here.
That will go.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Okay. I am 6 under.
And that will move into 6 under par. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard.
And tied for first.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
And we're in that first cut. That
Sometimes
should
you
be
hit some good
fine.
ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones.
Nice out the rough here.
Okay, we are on the green.
Not a bad play, that one. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, what a great stroke.
Okay, well, he made whatever it was.
Well hold.
Oh, that's going to add a little fuel to the fire of this group rivalry, guys. Massive putt.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
And, oh, that is perfect.
If it's up, it could be in. Oh, that's
Okay.
And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Checking in on the leaderboard, this player is currently tied for first with Lydia.
So Ricky Fowler may not even make the cut if he keeps going the way he's going.
Always the toughest hole in the game.
Yeah, because he's 3 over the cut, so.
Oh, that was flushed.
This might be an easy one to beat Ricky Fowler.
Second shot here on the 14th. Going with the
Okay, a little
7.
bit fast. Okay.
Well struck. What's in front of them, Henny, with this?
This should be
Can't
fairly
be too aggressive
straight.
here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
That'll work.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Takes him
Okay.
that one. And that will take him to 8 under. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. This is buckets. And let's see
Okay.
what that shot did to the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
And yeah, we are in the lead.
Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
We've got a par 5. That was really fast. Green's wide enough to handle it, though.
Nicely done.
Okay, that was
Opting for
perfect.
the 3-wood.
We're going to have a long
Well,
putt,
that's
but it is a
certainly
par 5.
showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Let's go right about there.
Oh, get in.
Wow.
Oh, that's a ripper. That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
That was beautiful. And that will likely be our thumbnail.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
Wow, okay, yeah, we're going to win this round.
Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Probably could have hit that just a little bit harder.
Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Putting for birdie.
Okay, let's go right about there. Okay.
Ooh.
I got a par, and that's fine. I did not think I was going to get a birdie on that.
Over to Ricky Fowler.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
And how did that shot
Is he
impact
4
the
under
score?
now?
Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
He's not. Okay, well,
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
we've got one more hole after this.
Playing from around 210 yards here. Currently leading by 3. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
That was not where we were going for.
And he's hit that inside the range. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
That will not go.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
That'll work.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
There it is. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Wow. Good approach.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
So, yeah, he needs to make up a shot here.
Here we go, Rich. We're at the lucky last, teeing off the 18th hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker.
That'll work.
And he's down there.
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
Needs this one to kick right.
That is fine. I'm okay with it.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Lovely touch. Well played.
Such soft hands.
And there we go. This
To save par.
is good.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And with that putt, concludes this play.
Okay.
So there you have it. In the house, in top spot.
And we're up by 3.
Everyone likes to get off to a fast start, and they certainly have.
Just a slim lead with 1 round to go. There could be some fireworks in this final round.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
Okay, we got a little bit there.
Serenity Championship.
Okay, so we don't know if Ricky Fowler made the cut,
Pleased you could join us for this final
but I'm
round
sure
action.
we will find out soon enough. We have a
Luke
par
Andy,
4.
alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're to the final round now. What's our next player dealing with us? They get it
Here we
under
go.
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are
A little
playing
bit
well,
fast.
So they have that confidence going into the final round, but this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
That'll work, though.
My palms are sweaty. Let's see how they play out. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Little birdie looking here.
And yeah, it looks as though
And they're currently in first place.
Ricky Fowler's not even here.
Who's second?
So we've already beat him.
Now a par 5 hole awaits.
Luke, coming off a birdie.
Okay, we've got a par 5.
Player finally is making something happen. Looking for
A little
the
bit
next
fast.
level, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Rich, considering everything that's been said about the great Tiger Woods throughout his entire career, it almost seems superfluous to add anything more to it.
That was perfect, and I didn't want that to be perfect because now I'm hitting out of the sand.
Major championships as well.
Yeah, I would think what Tiger has brought to the game is just he changed the perception of the game as it being kind of an old man sport, and all of a sudden he's out there winning and fist pumping and getting the crowds fired up and everybody into the game.
Okay.
It just kind of changed the entire complexion of it. No longer do you have these old guys that are dressed poorly with big beer bellies, and all of a sudden, you know, you got guys that are young and wearing these tight-fitting clothes, going into the gym and treating it more like a business instead of just a sport. He really changed the entire dynamic of
Did
the
not
game,
work.
the landscape of what it takes to become a great player. And you know, everybody else was just kind of sitting there and all going, well, how does he do this? Well, it's almost like he had a plan, a master plan to go out there and listen, I'm going to dominate by being
There we go.
physically better, mentally better. And
That's
I'm
a par.
just gonna steamroll these guys. And when he first started doing that, everybody's kind of looking back going, okay. he's
So
taking it
Tiger's
seriously.
coming up.
Maybe I need to start taking it seriously too, right? So it's just one of those things that came along that nobody knew what to really expect of him. But he told us right away, listen, I expect to win every single week out there, and sure enough, that's what he did.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
A little bit fast, and that is fine.
Little bounce to the right here.
That should actually roll it right about where I need it.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Steps up to a punt of about 15 feet in distance.
Over just a little bit more. Let's put it right about there.
Oh, so
Okay.
close. Putting for a par now.
We got the par,
Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
and we're tied with
Staying
Tiger
right
and
where
Curtis
they were in
Thompson.
today's rankings after that. Teeing off here at the 4th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. Setting up from the first cut here in the green.
Okay,
Oh, well played.
Love watching this player.
That'll
on
work.
the greens.
Now at 11 under for the event.
all right. So we've got a little bit of work to do.
It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
We can't keep getting par. We have to be better.
Should find the short grass. Playing from around 190 yards out.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Opting for the 6-iron.
Wow,
That's not what they were looking for.
that's not at all what I was looking
Coming up
for.
well short.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just one shot back now. Ooh, Those went down. Putting for par.
And there's the par.
Well hold. Let's move on.
We have got to do better.
The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage.
And there we go.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
Pretty good shot there.
And here we are with the third shot. 2 strokes off the lead. Ooh,
And that should be a birdie.
and this putt to move into a tie for
And we got it.
just one off the lead after that.
Okay. Let's keep that going.
We've arrived at
We have a par 4.
This one might just sneak off the fairway.
All right.
Setting up in the first cut.
No. That
That
timing
was
was
the outcome they were
terrible.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
Okay, we're going to par this.
And this putt to move into a tie for first. Good looking putt. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. He's currently in a share
Okay.
spot.
And after that good play,
That's fine. Now we just need to really start
We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
getting better shots.
Going with the hybrid. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Not quite. Okay.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Nice little par putt here.
That'll work.
And there it is. Currently 12 under for the event. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to
This
the
is
tee.
the last of the front 9.
They're looking for something good here. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
And it's right behind the bunker.
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Okay.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark. Getting ready to play their third. He's 2 shots back. Playing their 4th shot. Just a couple back from our leader.
So we've got a bogey.
Right here.
I'm not happy with that one.
Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hold. I'm interested in my buddy Beamer's thoughts at this duel after 9 holes.
Okay, so we are 4
So
back
far,
from the lead.
it's entertaining watching these two go head to head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far so good. Love watching these two compete.
All right, that got a good bounce.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 10th hole.
A little bit fast. That'll work.
That was wonderfully done. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
And that's not bad.
Handy effort, that one. And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Over just a touch. That should do it.
And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from
Okay.
his previous drop shot. Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
Getting close.
Tiger's already done.
On the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks like they got all of that one. That's
Okay.
off the line. Second shot here on the 11th.
Nice.
Oh, absolutely flushed. An opportunity.
Okay,
for
that
birdie.
works.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Now let's go actually right about there.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This one looks like it's going left. This would be a great up and down. Yes! Hold it!
Wow.
And that'll be a
Perfect.
good increase in standings on the leaderboard. And let's have one more look at that shot.
Oh yeah.
That
look
was
at his
a
hands. What a
Great
chip.
shot. Okay.
He's currently tied for first. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
A little bit fast. We are going to be on the fairway.
Attaboy, good shot. From around 170 yards here, he's currently tied for the lead. And choosing the 8-iron here. Pretty sure.
All right, that's fine.
And that was a bit of a misfire. Getting ready to play their third. And a par putt awaits him.
That'll work.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
That's a good putt to make, that one. Currently 14 under for the event.
And yeah, so most of them are done.
All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Good shot.
This one from about 160 yards out. Currently tied for the lead. Going with the 8-iron here.
I didn't need that to be perfect.
Too far right for my liking. And here we are with the third shot.
Okay, let's go this way.
Time now for the fourth shot. How close is
Wow.
that to going down? Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Judging it beautifully.
Putting now.
All
for
right.
the bogey. Moving down the leaderboard after
That's
that.
fine. We just need to make up 2 shots here.
At the 15th hole.
I don't see why we can't win this one.
That'll work. That's fine.
It might be ambitious to some, but they're going for the green.
Okay, that works.
Oh, well played. Well, this is a putt for the lead. Keep your focus.
Yes, and 3 holes to go. This is getting to be a nail biter.
Oh, that is perfect.
Come on, ball. Don't deny.
That's an eagle. We made up our 2 shots that we needed, so that is a
Just a small
clear lead by
sliver
1.
of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
And that's the right momentum. Back into top spot
Okay.
on the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Feeling awfully good coming off an eagle at the last.
L is for left. Now, I don't know if they meant to do that.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And I want this one to go.
This one, this is important. This for par.
That'll go.
That gets the job
All right.
done. Leading by a shot after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke.
That's pretty much all we have to do is just par out.
Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
A little bit fast, but
Good shot
no
there.
problem.
It's a fairway finder for sure.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Let's try that, and that will not work.
Three feet to go here to the hole.
This is important. Big par
Okay.
putt here.
That will work. Currently in first position.
So yeah, all we have to do is par.
And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. That's a nice looking tee shot that one.
Okay, that works. Next shot is...
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to
There.
control the distance here.
That's a swing only a mother could love there, Luke.
Okay,
Seemed to
I think we're going to
on
get it,
that
though.
shot.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Well, the equation's pretty simple. If you chip this in, you'll win the event. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Yes, very smooth tempo there on
A
that
little
shot.
bit more.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won
Okay.
their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened.
That
really
is
just have
beautiful.
No idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
Well, Rich, you know just how excited this
Okay.
player is.
Players never
There we go.
forget
That is our first one.
PGA Tour win, nor
And we won by a stroke. Okay. I wish that would have given us more money, but that's fine. It's a win. And we got a new putter shaft. We got a new wood shaft. We got some Aviator RV ones and some Redline CV ones for balls. And we got a Cobra club. Okay, Wilson wants to sponsor our clubs. We will decline. Tattoo Golf wants to sponsor our attire. We will decline. Ben Hogan wants to sponsor our clubs. We will decline. So we have the apparel, the clubs, and the balls that we want. So we're going to go ahead, and Harold Varner is going to be our rival. And we are at the lead of the FedEx Cup standings. And our next event is going to be the Shriners Children's Open at TPC Summerlin. But that will be next week. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is All Stream That. Hit the like button if you do like this type of content. It lets me know that you like this particular type of content and would like to see more. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications to be notified every time that I post a video. And follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. The links will be in the description below. Have a wonderful day.